22 times, and she tried to kill herself 9 times, mostly by pills. But this last time she was very successful because she did it from carbon monoxide. And the way we do each chapter is we talk about the person a little bit, where they're buried, how they were found, who found them, their method, what might have been the most fascinating fact about their death. And then there's always a quote. And then what we do is after their life, the last couple of days of their life has been discussed, and you're really right there. You know, you're there when Sylvia's putting her head in the oven, when Virginia's got the rocks in her pockets, when Spalding Gray is teetering on this great abyss of the ferry. We paired with a fact of how they died and what happens to your body from carbon monoxide, or what happens when you jump, or why it is jumpers are more impulsive, and people who hang themselves leave notes. So it's just a very fascinating read. I know suicide may turn a lot of people off, but this was really about celebrating what they chose to do with their lives and understanding why they tried to kill themselves, or why they did. What was most interesting is that Anne wanted on her tombstone, "Rats live on no evil star," which was a palindrome. And she said it gave her an enormous amount of comfort to know that the same thing could be read forwards and backwards. She also said that Sylvia Plath and I would talk at length about our first suicide. Suicide is, after all, the opposite of a poem. Sylvia and I talked often about opposites. We talked death we talked death with burned up intensity, both of us drawn to it like moths to an electric light bulb. Standing in her kitchen, she pours herself a generous glass of vodka, her lubricant of choice, and dials up her date, hoping to change the time of their meeting. She removes each ring from her fingers, stashing them in her purse,